Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn jQuery notification pop-up box using Toastr JavaScript. Before we are going to start, I would like to ask you a favor. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. We always need to use notification in our project because, for example, if user add a new record and we need to display notification with success alert, and when comes error, then display error notification. So if you use jQuery notification pop-up, then it is better that way if layout looks good. Let's see. First I have created, because in this video I only will see that how to use that Toastr notification. I have created one database that is a simple one database, that is a Toastr DB, and here I have added one table that is a DBO contacts with that 4 columns. The first one is a contact ID, first name, last name and address. And in that I've created one project, that is the name I've given, that is a web app toasters, and in the web app toaster I have added that entity model, that is a Toastr DB model. Now I'm going to add the controller. Right click on a controller, add controller, and simple select that MVC 5 controller, and here we can write like a home controller. We are not going to make it complicated, only we will learn how to use a toaster. Now I'm going to add that one folder that is going to call that view model, simple view model. Okay, in that view model need to add that one class. That class names I'm going to give, that is contact view model, simple. And I need to add that properties, that is the first one, it will be the first name, and second one, if you will look here, that is called the last name, and third column is that address, simple. Okay, now in that home controller I'm going to add that view. Right click on index, add one view, click on add. Now I'm going to add the reference. So open that layout page and would come down, and here we are going to add that layout page, that is for Toastr mean.js, and another one is a Toastr mean.css. That two reference need to be added. Now close this one, and here I'm going to add one JavaScript reference. Open that your script folder and add the reference Jquery mean.js. Okay, after that I'm going to use that div, that class, it will be that bootstrap I'm going to use, that a container. Second one, if you will look here, so it will be that class, so it will be the row. Another one is that form controller, that is a div class, it will be the form control. Okay, in the form control I'm going to add that first one, what will be the first name, so just add the first name, and next one will be the input type. This one will be the text box, that is a text. Going to give the name will be your first name, and value I'm going to make it blank, and then class I'm going to use, that is form control, simple. Now sorry, this one will be the form group. Now just copy this one and add 3 times, one for last name and this one for address. Just change that last name, this one will be the last name, and this one will be the address, and instead of first name need to change to the address. Give the ID will be the tst first name, and this ID will be the ID txt last name, and this ID will be tst address. Now come to here need to add that script type that will be the JavaScript, and inside that I'm going to write like a document dot ready function. Okay, before that I'm to add that one. Just cut this one, paste it here, remove that because I need to add that in every div. So this will become div class, that is going to add that button because we didn't add now. So going to add the button and put type, that will be the button name. Our button is that save contact, and that value going to use, that will be the save contact, and that class going to use that bootstrap, that button dash primary active. Okay, and give the ID also, ID button save contact. Copy this one, and here need to add dot click function, now need to add one function, that is a function save contact. Now here it will be the first name, that is a first name will get the value id selector txt first name dot value. Same for other two, this one will be the last name and this one will be the address. Just copy this one, text last name and txt address. That is done. That after that we can use that name, that is home controller. Here I have created one index, then another one will become like a http post, and object name will be the contact view model. This one I'm going to pass contact view model, so obj contact view model. That's so simple. Copy this one, object equal to, and here that first name, just check the name. Here it will be the capital letter first name, it will be the first name. Next one is the last name, so it will be the last name, and third one is the address. Okay, now I'm going to call that $.AJAX call. Okay, $.AJAX. First one will be the async, this one will be the true. The next one will be the type, this one will be the post, so data type, this one will be the JSON, content type will be the application / JSON char set equal to UTF-8. Okay, then data it will be the JSON.stringify, JSON.stringify, so this one will be the object contact view model. is this. Okay, so URL actually it's a, if we will look that one, this actually it's not required, because it will be directly, it will go to that home index only. Okay, now another one is a success. Here I'm going to write the function response. Okay, response. Now here we'll check that one, response dot success equal to true. Then this one I'm going to make it 3 equal to, and so now here we'll start that one. We'll use that toaster dot success. So what will be that? This one response message will come from here, dot message. Then next one will be the success alert, and then next one will be the timeout, so this one I'm going to make it 3000. Okay, that is done. Else you can give the error message, otherwise informal message. Just copy this one and paste it here. If you want to display the error message, then you can write like an error. If you want to display that one information, so you can write like information. If you want to display the warning, just write a warning like this, warning. But here I'm going to display the information. So here I'm going to write like information alert. Next one is that error. If the error will come, that times we'll display toaster dot error. So error will be there is some problem to process your request. Okay, now here I'm going to write like a error alert and new. I'm going to write like a timeout, only 3000 seconds, the 3000 millisecond. This one is a 3000 millisecond, this one also 3000 millisecond. Okay, that's all. This one I'm going to call a save contact here. Okay, now if you will open that to your home controller, this one here I'm going to return the JSON. First one, what we'll do, we will return the two things, just new. It will, first one will be the success. This first I'm going to return true. This one make it equal to, and next one is that message. Okay, that is a message, and another one is a JSON dot allow get. Okay, these things. I'm displaying that one. That's and the message I'm going to, okay, your record has been successfully added. Request. Now if we'll run the application, here I'm not for now I'm not adding the into the database. Okay, just like I'm displaying that one, first I'm going to display with a, if it's a success equal to true. Okay, so now open that interface slide, just look that one. This one need to remove. This one is new, is not. Okay, just save it. Now if you run the application, I'm simple adding the some record, just like here I'm adding www something. And if I'm going to click on save contact, you can see it here. You are getting that one pop-up message. You can see this one, you are displaying that one. This one is a pop-up message. Okay, just see. You can see here. This one is after 3 seconds it will be automatically disappear. See. Okay. You can see here. If you mouse over, then it will be stay here. Once you will move out, then it will be disappear. Now close. Now I'm going to make this one. If here I'm going to return the false. Okay, this value. If you run. Now if you this one I'm returning that false. If I'm going to add that a, okay, and so I'm going to click on save contact. You can see here this one is a alert. Something. This one information message is coming that. So because here you have mentioned that one in the index, this one once it will be false, then it information message should be displayed. Just close that one. If I am going to change this one to error, okay, this one is error, and here in the header part I am going to change to the error. Let's see how it will be look like. Okay, just I'm adding some dummy data. If I'm click on save contact, you can see that alert will be look like this, error alert. So this kind of notification is called a Toastr notification. Okay. If I'm going to click again, then it will be, see here it's coming that one. Once it will be true, that time so it will be come that success message. If you will here look that one save contact, but here you cannot see that close button. If that time will be more and user want to close this one, so you are going to provide that option to a close button. So what will do that one, just close here in that we're going to write like a close button. That is going to add the true. This one same things I'm going to add to another. Here also that close button, it will be provide that close button. And the home control I'm going to return the true. Just close and run the application. Now if you're going to click on save content, you can see here notification that with the close button. Here you can see once you are going to do close, it will be close. See here, it will be close here. Okay, that another one. That all are displaying here. So what we have done till now, we have added the reference in that layout page, that a Toastr layout. If you will look, that's a simple, that's not so much complicated. Just we have added the two reference, this two, that is Toastr mean.js or Toastr mean.css. That's all. In the Jquery, what it's going to be returned, that it's returning that it's a Toastr success, Toastr errors, Toastr if you want, if Toastr information, and one more will be the Toastr warning. That's all. It's for simply that notification pop-up. I hope it's clear. Thanks for watching.